Costly mistake number 12. You don't read food labels. You have no idea. Oh, you read the label. Let me back that up. You read the front of the label. It's called the marketing material. Check this out. You look at the label. Oh, it looks good for me. Oh, there's a photo of a heart on it. Oh, it says it lowers my cholesterol. Doesn't matter. That's called the marketing of the product. If you're looking at the front of the label, that's the marketing. That's what these companies are getting, that's how these companies are getting you to buy the junk. Turn it over, look at the back, and start looking for the amount of sugars, the amount of saturated fat that's in everything, the amount of carbohydrates, and the amount of protein. You want to cut down on the amount of sugars you're bringing in. You want to bring in less than 50 grams of sugar a day.
Here we are, the Sunny D, okay? Now watch, turn it on the back, and hopefully you can see that. That says 14 grams of, see that? 14 grams of sugar. Look at this, contains 5% juice. Play 99% fat free, shows the 2 times the calcium, blah, 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 blah. Just a bunch of bull malarkey they're throwing at you. Look at this one, 26 grams of sugar, folks. Do not fall for the front advertisement. Now, let's just keep going down the line. Here's a really generic one, okay? Let's see this. This one is 25 grams of sugar. That's no good either. You just got to keep looking at the labels. 14 grams, that one's not too terribly bad. 14, and let's see this one. I think this is about the only one that I found that was really good. Look at this, 2 grams of sugar. That's what you're looking for. You want to be as low sugars as possible. Get it?
Costly mistake number 13. You don't know the number of calories that you're eating and you're consuming. You don't know the number of calories that you're supposed to be eating. It's so simple. Take your body weight, times it by 10. That's how many calories you should be eating to maintain your current muscle weight and for you to lose weight. If you want to maintain where you're at right now and not lose and stay where you're at, take your body weight, times it by 15. That was a brain buster. That was really tough. You can do it. Anybody can do it. Just figure it out. Come on. I believe in you. Raise your standards. Step up. Do it right now. Costly mistake number 14. I can't believe I gotta tell you this. Skip meals. People love to eat, okay? But you skip meals. And most of the time people are skipping breakfast. So if you skip meals, you're teaching your body how to store body fat. Don't skip meals. Mistake number 15, they eat too much at one meal. Your body can only handle so much, and it's about the size of your fist. That's the size of each meal that you should eat, okay? Did you know it's really simple? Someone told me this not long ago. The reason most people are overweight is that hole is bigger than that hole. So, don't overeat at each meal. It's really simple. Spread out your meals throughout the day. Costly mistake number 16. People don't drink water. They don't drink water. Well, remember I talked about oxygen is the #1 most important thing that you can't do without. And to prove it, you can't go more than 5 minutes without oxygen, okay? The next #2 most important thing is water. You can't go more than 3 days without water, folks. So you've got to consume water. So simple. Take your body, what you weigh, times it, or you're going to divide it by 2, and that's the amount of ounces of water you should drink a day. If you're not drinking that, not even close, don't start there because you're going to spend all of your time in the bathroom, going to the bathroom. But slowly graduate and work your way up. Get a water bottle. Once you finish it, you start out and say, okay, I'm going to finish 1 water bottle today. Then it's a cool goal. Then all of a sudden you start drinking 2, then pretty soon 3, then pretty soon you're going to get exactly where you need to be. So again, take your body weight, divide it by 2. That's the amount of ounces. Costly mistake number 17, and this is a big one because you need to bring in less than 50 grams of sugar a day. Don't drink sodas. I'm telling you right now, sodas is what I call body fat in a can. It will make you so fat so fast. It's amazing. Most people drink sodas because they think they're getting energy. They're not. You're just, next time you drink a soda, body fat in a can to my belly. There you go. Costly mistake number 17 as well. Alcohol, folks. Yes, there's carbohydrates, so much carbohydrates, especially in beer. If you drink alcohol, if you drink a lot of alcohol, if you drink every weekend, drink each night, whatever, you really want to get amazing results, cut out the alcohol. Not only will you lose weight, you'll extend the length of your life. I know it. Number 18. People focus on how they physically want to look. I'm telling you right now, that is the number one mistake, because you can't get emotional about it. You really can't. Oh, I want to look like Barbie. I want to be a size 2. You set some ridiculous goal that you know in your mind when you first start off that you can't achieve, so you never ever get there. The best thing to do is start out and say, I want more energy. I want more vitality. I want more self-esteem. I want more confidence. I want to be able to keep up with my kids. I want to be able to play. I want to be able to go all day long and energized. I want to feel good about myself. I want to fit into my clothes. I want to fit into a certain size of clothes. I want to be able to go on vacation. I want to be able to go to the beach. I want to be able to fit in that airplane seat and not have to buy 2 seats. Once you all of a sudden start focusing on more things instead of just the physical, okay? I want to feel better. I want to relieve stress. I want to feel like I'm extending the length of my life. Working out, if you focus on the stuff besides just the physical alone, you're gonna have no problem continuing. The last and one of the biggest mistakes people make is they focus on the scale weight. The reason you don't want to focus on the scale weight, and we've really built our program off of lose 12 inches in 12 workouts, it's all about measurements. It's all about measuring your body. See, the reason we measure, and you're going to lose weight, you're going to lose inches of body fat off your neck, shoulders, arms, midsection, buns, thighs, legs, calves, is when you're in the fat loss zone, okay, and you're working out, you're using body fat for energy. So the body fat's actually shrinking down, which is a great thing. That's what you want. The scale, when you get on the scale, it does not measure shrinkage. The tape measure does measure shrinkage. This is why you don't want to weigh yourself. Because if you're doing any kind of resistance program, weightlifting, boot camps, you name it, that you're putting more of a resistance on your muscles that's going to speed up your metabolism, you're going to build more muscle. Now, muscle weighs 3 times more than body fat. So with that said, what is going to happen is, here's the body fat on the outside, and here's the muscle on the inside. Body fat's on the outside. As you're working out with your heart rate monitor watch, you're burning down and you're actually shrinking the body fat. Then you're also working the muscles and you're making them more compact, so you're getting double shrinkage. So you're shrinking. That's where the lose 12 inches 12 workouts comes from. But here's the thing. Muscle weighs 3 times more than body fat. So the more muscle that you build, the smaller you're going to get. But with it weighing 3 times more than body fat, it also takes up 22% less space. So it's going to take up less space, but it's also going to weigh 3 times as more. So what's going to happen with the scale weight, you may be at 200 pounds and you may lose 20 pounds of body fat, okay? But then you may be gaining that muscle in, you gain weight in muscle weight, so the scale doesn't change a whole lot. So if you're jumping on the scale every single day, looking for that immediate gratification of, I want results right now so I can feel good, so I can keep going, throw your scale away, drive over it with your car, drive back over it, go down the freeway, throw it out the window, go on an airplane ride and go parachuting and jump to the ground with it, watch it die to its death, because I'm telling you, that is the most demotivating fitness tool on the planet. Measure yourself. The best way to measure your results is find 3 levels of pair of pants in your closet. Find the next level of pants that you're closest to fit into, or maybe you fit into them, but they just don't button. You got that muffin top hanging over the top? Put it at the front of your closet, and every day look at it and say, I will fit into those clothes. And then try them on once a week and see how you fit. Then put another level of clothes that you're not close fitting into, and then a third level that you're way off from. And then maybe buy a really cute outfit that's the 4th level that you want to fit into someday, and measure your results on how your clothes are fitting, not the scale. So there's the 19 sabotaging things that people do to demotivate themselves, and so they don't get results, and they guarantee that they're gonna quit. Change all those 19 things, and guaranteed you're gonna get exactly what you want, which is results. Thanks for tuning in. Ryan Cowboy Amon. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about.